Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's China against Brazil.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
The starting 11 for Brazil.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
And this confrontation is underway. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, surely! Nicely blocked. Going short. The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Just the challenge that was required. Wang Shanshan. Zhang. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Oh, fancy footwork. A good and fair challenge. Zhang. Yao. Zhang Jin. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Very quick thinking there. Yao Ling Wei. And Zhang. Wang. And the emphasis is on creativity. And options in the centre. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Opportunity here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again, and you can't lose possession in those areas. She must be more aware of the danger there. That's not good play at all.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well-timed tackle. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Chance here. Can she finish here? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. This attack looks highly promising. That's well blocked. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Played over. Still not clear. Is it going to be? And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And possession given away. Crossing opportunity. Could pull one back here. And still danger here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Yao. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And still they wait for the chance. Magnificent defending. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Wang Shuang. Can they find a gap in the defence? Terrific block. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. In position. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A real opening now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, there to intercept. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. And strong play here. And keeping it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And you almost might say that was creative goalkeeping.
It certainly was. She did so well to get down. She got out quickly, snuffed out the danger. That's why she's a top-class keeper.
Possession lost. Zhang Jin. Zhang. Opportunity here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Able to deal with the threat. What a shocking pass, really. Dangerous looking attack. Just needs to get rid of it. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Wang Linlin. And Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Well, nicely cut out. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And a very good challenge. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Zhao. Promising sequence. And struggling to get the shot off. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wang. Now with Zhang. Now, who can she play it to? And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over it comes. Not away completely. Spot on with that tackle. She's made a really good intervention there. They're really pressing their opponents. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Great pressure to win the ball back. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and sometimes when you've been pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds, and that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Well, she's gliding through. An alert piece of defending. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Textbook defending inside the box. Wang. Yahweh. Now with Wang. Another perfect position to read it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And there's the delivery. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Gao. And Wang. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Wang. Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Wang. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Zhao. Well, they have the ball once more. And she's unmarked. It's still alive. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang Shuang. Giving the ball away. Something to worry about here. The inside route looks promising. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Well, possession ceded. Gao Chen. Zhao. Zhang Rui. Take it away. Zhao. And they need to get tighter here. Making sure nothing came of it. Will it be? No way through. A glorious chance. Terrific save. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Chance here. Can she finish here? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Is it going to be? And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Can they find a gap in the defence? Terrific block. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. A real opening now. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Great pressure to win the ball back. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No less. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wang Shanshan, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Supporters making themselves heard. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Shielding the ball superbly. Tremendous ball played through. That's all they can conjure for now. Yao. Zhang. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Zhang Jin. In position here to protect the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Now, options are plenty. Thumped clear. Good physical play. Given away by Brazil. Zhang Jin. And Wang. Wang Shanshan. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
They've regained possession. Wang Shanshan. Zhao. And Zhang. It's opening up for them. Still could put it away. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And time for the change now. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, let's take another look. She's so relaxed as she approaches the ball, and the result is the perfect penalty into that bottom corner.
Well, she keeps moving. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And possession given away. Has the strength to hang on to it. Zhang. On to Wang. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? But really sticking to their task defensively. Can they hit on the break? That's really good and effective physical play. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Is it going to be? And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Yang. On to Wang. Zhang Jin. Making progress. Yang. Now with Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Zhao. Yang. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. 30 minutes to go then. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Yahweh. Yang Lina. And Zhang. It is a decent-looking attack here. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Not a great pass. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Moving forward effectively. Shielding the ball superbly. But just like that, possession changes hands. Zhang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, but they've lost it now. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Yao. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhao. Gao. And Zhang. Great opportunity, and foiled by the post. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Wang Shanshan. And giving the ball away. Plenty of support here. Well, strong play here. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Playing it in. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. 20 minutes to go in this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. And strong play here. Able to deal with the threat. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Zhang Jin. A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, shielding the ball admirably. An alert piece of defending. Oh, big opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Gao. Zhao. Effective challenge. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Opportunity here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Wang Shanshan. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And tremendous individual skill. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Can she do it? Yang. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Chance maybe. Well, good defending, clattered out of there.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, able to close down the shot. Well, no luck keeping possession. In position here to protect the ball. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. It might be. And turned onto the woodwork. Cleared away comprehensively. Zhang. Magnificent defending. Strong play here. That's really good and effective physical play. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. And Zhang. Determined defending. Played over. Well cleared away. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And taken short. Will it be? And keeping it out. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And over comes the corner. Making sure nothing came of it. Doing well to keep possession. An alert intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. A real opening now. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Lee. Zhang. Well, it didn't quite happen for her, and it's going to be a throw-in. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Losing possession here. Zhang. Lee. On to Wang. Running with the ball confidently. Still could be dangerous. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. In position here to protect the ball. It should be! And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Zhang Rui. Zhang Jin. Now with Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Making progress. Spot on with that tackle. Did well to win the ball back. Good physical play. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Wang Shanshan. Timely intervention. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Strong play here. A corner will ensue. Who can they pick out? Well, no end product. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, strong play here. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Played over. And she's cleared it off the line. High-class defending right on the goal line. Wang Xiaozhui. Now with Wang. Zhao. Can they convert? Nicely saved. Delivering it. Well, thumped clear. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. And Zhang. It is a decent-looking attack here. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. And just the header that was required. The goal they were in search of. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. It should be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the